Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions. He prefers to be on the left side mostly, and loves running beyond defences now, or just dropping in short. And he seems at his deadliest when he's making those diagonal runs from out to in.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Caceres, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. It'll be... Oh, he's looking wide. Caceres. Oh, that's neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice control. That's gone for a throw-in. In towards the back stick. And he's taking no chances there. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Chance here to counter. Tries to play it through. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Forlan. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's well spotted. Great vision. Now it's Forlan. Rashford. And he gets rid in a hurry.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great chance! And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Forlan finds himself offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. Albert Ferrer. Chouameni goes steaming forward. Bellingham. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's got Forlan! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well cleared. And that's gone loose. Belletti. And it's Bellingham. And this is Forlan.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's fabulous. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's in on goal, and he's on, there's the shot! Oh, that is asked, and one more try! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Diego Forlan.
Madrid
Number
making
15,
consecutive changes here.
coming on the field,
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay
number
one step ahead of his
29,
opponents here,
Mbappe.
maintain the upper hand, so to speak.
Number
I can see that.
18, Chouameni.
Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. All hands on deck for this one. Mbappe tries to clear. Pedri. He's in a good... And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
4 added minutes has
I
been
thought it was
indicated.
going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's managed to gift it back. Belletti. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. Well, played right into his path. Valverde receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And they've got rid. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Just a quick
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the run. Now it's Rashford. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Bellingham. Oh, super find. Yamal! And the ball's come loose here. Now he's got space here. And here's Rashford. Oh, that's fab. And he's had a hit. Decent hit and on target. And we have our very first corner. Costa clears it away. Camavinga. He's got away. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Rashford. Well, that has not gone well. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And they've got rid. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Valverde. Yamal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's come loose. And this is Forlan. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
After 42 minutes,
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult.
Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away.
Been indicated.
David Villa. Crunching tackle. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, he's having a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Fellow attendees, this
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another.
David Villa! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Forlan. And it's Rashford. Threads one in. Howson spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. This looks promising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a searching pass. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yamal. Coming on the field. Number 18, Hazard. Number 22.
Forlan. De Jong gets across and deals with it. Bellingham. A probing pass. That's good vision. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Forlan, spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Madrid have it back and can go again. Shot could be on, and he shoots! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Valverde is onto this, and that should get the job done. Here comes another cross. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Belletti, aimed in towards the centre.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking to play him in. Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. Goulet has it in a wide position. He has found the way through. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the
Only
ball.
3 minutes at a time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for options for movement. Chouameni, and it's slung out wide.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying it.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's
Valverde! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Showing great feet there. Can he latch on to this? That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Sevilla with the corner. They're first. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Gudel. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Blakodimos. And he thumps it clear. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Forlan. Pedri. Look at the space. It's Forlan! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's hoisted clear. David Villa. Belletti. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Bellingham. Still goalless. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Might be danger here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Bellingham. David Villa. Now it's Pedri. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Forlan! There it is! The breakthrough strike! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Now it's Villa. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. And they win it back again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Forlan, and he's running through. It's Forlan! Oh, split-second reaction.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Can he finish? He scores! And he is away, the launch of a brand new hero. And that is fabulous, a true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can... Forlan! Fantastic from Forlan! A finish right from the top draw. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's Alexis Sanchez! Off the post! Has a look and plays it forward. Valverde. Cattell. Played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has put paid to that. Short changes him with that pass. Good ball, good take. Valverde plays a sharp little ball here. David Villa looking to get on the end of this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitutions taking place.
Rafinha has it out wide and in... Oh, what a climb! That's really well cleared. He's on it, can he get away? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rafinha! Lacking in accuracy. And it's Camavinga. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Gently done. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
5 minutes to add. Tries to pass it through, and he's worked it through. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Over the hills and far away. No! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very... And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Andre Ayew certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ayew. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across...
Ayew!
Andre Ayew made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Jacobs. Mane. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's a smartly directed ball. Looking for the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. He's having a shot! He's delivered all right! And it's Ghana who go in front. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Ghana have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's through. Can he finish? And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
After 25 minutes is number 10, Andre Ayew.
Ghana are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Ayew. Looking to play him in. They played right into his path. Decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kudus. This is promising. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
A case now of complete control. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Ghana are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gay.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's Mane. Tries a measured ball. Now it's Jackson. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Ghana utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Williams, and the counter is on. And he's in on goal. Big chance! Ghana with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. Senegal have the chance to go the other way. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And he shoots! Oh, impressive strike.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Jacobs. Gay. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Idrissa Gay promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Kudus. Chance, surely! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 20, Mohamed Kudus.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Williams. Goes for a shot! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Aimed beyond the defence. Look at the space. And Mane! No, that's just wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And he was quick to react. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can they get him away? Jakobs with the cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Lanti. To Ayew. And it's Kudus. Kudus puts his foot on the gas. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's superb. Williams looking understandably energised after his goal. Kudus goes steaming forward. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Jackson. Ghana can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's picked his way through.
2 added minutes.
2 minutes to be added on. Is there any chance for a shot? And he couldn't quite make it 6. And that will be it. Ghana really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Kudus picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ghana definitely impressive.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant. Kudus! Off the post! Superb from Kudus! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He is through here! Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 20.
Ghana are doing very nicely, thank you.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Brahim Diaz. And it's Ayew. He's in space and looking for options. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's En-Nesyri. Ayew.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Goes for a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
A case now of complete control. Amrabat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Partey. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 33 minutes is number
It's become a
10.
case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Ghana looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Kudus. Foot in. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well played. Lofted upfield. Now it's Ayew. This is Ayew. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mazraoui.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kudus. Oh, this looks sharp. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Just a quick announcement.
Ghana
We'd like
really
to
are
inform you
in
that
control here.
CCTV
They've
is
done
now in
exactly what they
operation
set
for
out
your
to do.
safety.
There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Ghana utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Tries to pass it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Lamptey. Now it's Kudus. And he's had a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Mazraoui. And it's Diaz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kudus being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 60 minutes is...
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Oh, Red, nice interception. Williams.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played right into his path. Aguirre. It's En-Nesyri, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's En-Nesyri, and it's Diaz. He's having a go! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Williams. Kudus.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, really good feet. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save.
Kudus probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Ghana with the corner, there first. Williams! And that's past the post. Mazraoui. Ajnu. That's Brahim Diaz. And it's Mazraoui. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's picked his way through. Ajnu. Oh, what a climb! And that has faded wide.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lamptey. Ajnu. Unahi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ayew. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Swings it across. Unahi. Pass somewhat off target. Williams.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Ziyech. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that's well seen too. Unahi. It's En-Nesyri. Chance here to counter. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Kudus, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.